That one there. That one there. Hi, Ian. Do I need those? No, I do not need those. I love nut. Anarita. I said it right. Hi, Anarita. Good night. Thanks, Anarita. Right, I'm going to put my music on here. $21.44, yeah. Yeah, it's late for me. I was supposed to be finished hours ago. Just stuff. Too loud? Probably. Soul, hello. Are we using... Oh. Yeah, I think like... Oh! Did you wish upon a star and hope for the same? Tomorrow morning, wake up at 5. Wow. Yeah. Five's early, isn't it? Anarita, thank you. I've got quite clever one if this works. I don't know if it's good or not. But I've got YouTube in the background. I'm not going to get anyone on YouTube. Telechinese? Hi. What's going on there? Come on. 99 Anarita. VR creative. Hello. Captain Cornflakes. Captain Cornflakes. Hello, YouTube. How are we doing? Huh? Cabal, Monroe. Cabal? Is that like a Cabal? Never heard the name Cabal. Sounds good. Hi, Kelly. Did you wish upon a star and hope for the same? How you doing, Kelly? Hello, Edwin. Wet salt. Hello. Wet salt. Oh, right now. It's because I finished. 1977 Star Wars. Hello. Yes. Now we're talking. My first film I ever saw was Star Wars. Crow. God. Yeah. Crow. God, I haven't seen you for a long time. Yeah. I'm finished for today. Yeah. Good day. Yeah. Wow. Wow. Been a while. And Steve. Wow. Another one. I haven't seen for ages. Yeah. Been a while. Definitely been a while. And Steve, how you doing? Hey. Yeah, my word, Crow. Yeah. Just James, hello. How you doing, Steve? Amazing. Yeah, lots of stuff going on. My God. Feels like we all better be interested in what we said all that time ago. Hi, Princess Winnie. Yeah, God, that was a long time ago, wasn't it? It feels like everything we said was correct. Did you get those moments where you think, yeah, I was right. I was so right. Some of the stuff coming out just today. Madness. Yeah. I remember there's a few moments where I not lost my head, but I was very excited about telling people what was going to happen. And I remember those moments really clearly, and I remember what I was talking about. I remember what I said. I remember the areas that I was talking about. I remember some of the things I said because I said it to other people. So they're things that I remember saying. And all of the things that I said are now basically available. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy when we think about it. In just what? When was the last time I spoke to you guys? I think I finished. When did I finish? In January or something? Was it? Yeah, January I stopped my lives. So yeah, a few months ago, 9 months ago. So yeah, man, the changes we've seen. You know, the grind we had to do for video, which is still a grind, but wow, it's so much easier than it was. Brendan Doyle, hello. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it because you start, 2 and 2 equals 4, doesn't it? And there's so many obvious steps. And what amazes me is some of the obvious steps that people in that industry can't see. It's like, how can you not see that that's going to happen? You're just blocking it out. So yeah, amazingly weird. I can't use it. It tells me to use my flares. Flares like, I don't know, flares like are to increase your reach. So you put the flare and it's been nagging me to use them. As soon as I try and use them tonight, it says, "Oh, too many people are using flares. You can't use it." Hi, Sky. Oh, well, I won't. Patrick, hello. How you doing? Yeah. So there we go. Yeah. I think there's yeah, I don't know. I'm just getting to the point of not caring. It's just yeah. I don't update myself as often now. I don't feel like I need to. The big stuff I probably spend it's probably about still about half an hour probably going through stuff, but not all together, like 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And then I'll go on social media and a lot of it will be there as well. So yeah, amazing. Pretty crazy. Mickey Faulkner, hello. But yeah, where is it gonna end? That's the question, isn't it? So many things. But yeah, video, I think Sora already. What do you think about Sora? Still, everyone's talking about it. They managed to get, there's a open source thing that takes the logos off now. A couple of people have done their own versions of it. Ira, hello. There's yeah. I think Sora is amazing, but yeah, I think already it's starting to get a bit boring. I see people not liking the videos anymore. I'm sure TikTok is crushed with it already. There's loads of, where was it? Yeah, I think someone's telling me their whole feed with these videos. Are we having another Stormtrooper Yeti moment? Hannah Madison, how you doing? Yeah, so who knows? Who knows? But yeah, I'm starting to think it's a bit of a fad again, like Sora was early on. We'll see. Hi, Brad. Yeah, and I think there's VO4. Someone said it's coming out this year as well. Oh, there we go. VO4, yeah. Me and Bob. Hi, Bob, and me. Yeah, what's going to happen there? VO4. What are they going to do? I think the character thing is important, very important. Not just for messing about with, but actually doing stories. So, hi, John. But yeah, I think it's going to be combinations of stuff now, and you'll start seeing them plug some of the, Nana Banana going more into a cohesive video product. I see that very soon. Testing it, see what people do with it, and then put it into basically the flow and everything else, so it really works. Not that I've used Flow. I just haven't. I don't know why. I just can't be bothered because I know it's not ready yet, and there's other stuff I want to do. And VO is like $250 a month. So, hi Lizzie. Yeah. Whew. My title of my talk may have confused people. I've got a goal. It keeps giving me goals, and I know if I don't click on it, it's not going to pin that flash goal. That's what I've got to do. Otherwise, it will tell me off. So there we go. But thanks. Hi, Tracy. Yeah. What else is going on? Doing my show, doing my daily show, which is very good. Created some excellent music. I absolutely love it, which I was playing earlier. Absolutely love it. Done it on 2 videos now. Absolutely. I remixed it today for an 8-minute version from its original 225. So yeah, amazing. Amazing. I love it too much. Keep listening to it. Flora, hello. How you doing? Yeah. So that's fun. Hi, Kiss On. I hope you're going to be good. Sandy Moo. Yeah. Hi. Yeah. But yeah, I created some music and it's amazing. Sky, thanks for the likes. Yeah, just I don't know how it works sometimes with AI. But what I do, I create the music in Suno or Udio, and then I take it out and then I split into stems, and then I'll mix with it or mess around with it, whatever you want to say, and then put it into the right part of the sounds so they sound good. Do lots of mixing with it. So yeah, hours and hours sometimes just to get it right, but yeah, very happy with it now. Thanks, Sky. Appreciate that. Thank you. And Kiss On, thank you for that as well. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. What else? Thanks, Sky. I appreciate it. Yeah. What else is going on? I don't know. OpenAI doing agents, trying to kill who? All the agent N8N and Zapier. So that's going to be interesting. See how that comes in. I think the ability for OpenAI to basically kill any business is nearly as powerful as the Microsofts and the Googles, who used to destroy businesses with just an idea. But yeah, I think the ease of which OpenAI will dominate any part of a market is pretty scary right now. When you've got 1 billion users, it's a bit easier, isn't it? I think it's 1 billion users, is it now? I'm going to have to check now. OpenAI number of users. I'm sure it's 1 billion. $800 million weekly active users. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, I think so. I thought that as well, Crow. But yeah, yeah, I think it's a bit early. It's not very useful. So you kind of get into that. Do you know what it reminds me of? When they used to put Clippy on every Microsoft product. Ren, how you doing? Evening. Thanks for putting my music on there. Yeah, we were just talking about how Google integrating and Microsoft integrating AI into everything is a bit like Clippy when they put that on everything. Thanks, Crow. Yeah, it just feels, do I use it? No. Is it useful? Not really, no. It's in the way right now. I can see where it's going. I can see where you just got a front end AI agent, chatbot, robot thing that basically does everything. And then you won't have a laptop because you won't need one. But yeah, I think the idea is there, but yeah, if you're going to use it, no. I'm using. Yeah, it's overwhelming. I lean back and eat pop. Yeah, I think that's. I just been saying that, Ren. I just like now I just like, oh yeah, whatever. It kind of, yeah, it does all this and does all that. Oh yeah, really? Yeah. Well, I knew it would. Yeah. I guess it's the early stages, like with the androids, they were remote control but learning at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, all this stuff. You look at all of it. You can see if you put them all the bits together, you can see where it's going. Yeah, I think the agent thing is really exciting. I really like that idea, but basically, it's going to be taking everything away from you, isn't it? That's what it's going to do. Yeah, every single day, something. Yeah, I was just saying today, OpenAI stuff. Gee, wow, that is mega. Zapier. That business could be dead if you think about it. If it works for them, Google's going to do the same, and that's it. Zapier's gone. Google were doing. What were they doing? Google did something along those lines as well, didn't they? It's not going to take them much. It's only a connection between two companies. Google do that every single day with all the companies. It's not like it's a massive task for them. They could do it. Yeah. Crow says, I guess it's like the early stages, like with the androids. They were remote controlled but learning at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, and the robot thing's really like, if that was happening on its own, it'd be like mega, like wow. And I'm sure people are into that and are tracking it. I know people in that industry and are tracking it, but it's nowhere near as publicized. You get the odd moment where, oh yeah, wow, bring this up. But that is truly mind-blowing. I think it's more mind-blowing than the AI stuff, really, because you've got physical interaction with the world. And yet AI and the robot put together is going to be amazing. But yeah, digital twins replication. Yeah. I think there's so many. So baby, hello, and thanks for the likes and the gifts. Is the music also AI? Which music? Hi. Yeah. So you put those two together, really not going to be long, is it? It's not going to be long. People are going to have a robot in their house, aren't they? You can see it now. See it clearly. Yeah, it's not going to be right and everything else, but even just doing, housework, that you've got your vacuum robot. Even just a better version of that, most people would start thinking about it. Yeah. Graphene is one of those things that's been talked about for years, isn't it? That graphene was like, oh, this amazing, the hardest, lightest thing ever, and nothing's been used, nothing's come out. It feels like a bit of a, like Ren said, damp squib. Yeah. Yeah. Did I answer your question, Ren? Is the music AI? Which music? Human brain, yeah. Human brain and robot dog. This is the thing as well, you know, if you talk about machine, then you talk about human machine, then you talk about, yeah, organoids, and then you start putting organoids into computers. So this is the other thing that I talked about a long time ago, where you actually build computers that are organic as well. So organized, yes, but real kind of large computers doing that as well. So yeah, all makes sense, doesn't it? It all makes sense. It's just scary as hell. Then cyborg, you know, cyborg. If you look at the cyborg, really basic definition is organic with a computer. You know, that's what it is, and that's what we got. You know, every single person on the planet's pretty much got a mobile phone now. So, you know, are we already cyborgs? Because we're you know, mobile phones do not leave people. They are with them when they sleep, all through the day, everywhere. So, yeah, are we cyborgs already? I said a year ago, if you remember rightly, I had this picture in my head of people queuing up outside Apple to have, you know, implants put in for the new Apple gear. I can see that people lining up. Okay, it's done. Next. Amazing. Cortical Labs CL1. Wow. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy. All this stuff that we thought of years ago, all coming true. Yeah, that makes perfect sense as well. You know, this is going to be that and your laptop and your phone, isn't it? Makes perfect sense to me. One set of glasses, and the thing that I really think is going to be changed very soon is the glass, because that is really like archaic as well. You know, Earthwood, how you going? But the glass, you know, there's got to be a way of doing the Alicia, hello, doing the focal length on your hi, Alicia. So yeah, I think that's a very, very obvious chain of events there, where, you know, good Earthwood chain of events where we just get glasses. We just be glasses. All the kit will go. This can monitor your pulse, your temperature, your brain waves, as you said, Crow. But now I finished work. Now time for dinner. Yeah. 9 o'clock is what the time I've been eating dinner. Is too late. Earlier tonight. Very good. Yeah. Yeah. And I see that, you know, it could be like the main computer, because you can put a lot of stuff in there, which is, if you think about the actual size of these, you could get it very close to the size of a phone. Obviously it's too heavy, but the tech's going to go up. 11 p.m. Really? Oh yeah, I can't remember where you are, Earthwood. God. Germany. Yeah? No. Earthwood. Now I've forgotten where you are. No, it's not. It's late and I can't remember. Bulgaria. Welshman in Bulgaria. I remember that. Nice, Bulgaria. Nice. It's supposed to be great there. Yeah, but then you've got a ring maybe, or a strap, or maybe something even in the. We'll talk about this with the clothes. Yeah, 10 years in Bulgaria. It's amazing the people I've spoken to the last few days where they are. Yeah, like in Bulgaria. You must do. 10 years. Joe Crab, hello. Origin, hello. Yeah. Yeah, I think there's so much more coming, and it's so obvious. So some of the stuff's so obvious it's going to change quickly. You know, when I walk in the mornings and do a live, people say, "No, just get the glasses," and it just comes up. The text comes up. It's like stuff like that. Yeah, Earthwood. Yeah, you go and eat. What are you going to eat? Bulgarian food or bangers and mash or something like that? Tell me. I need to know. Before you go, sorry, I'm stopping you eating by asking you what you're eating. Pizza. That's Bulgarian, definitely. Can't say more international on pizza. I think when I travel around the world, pizza's everywhere, isn't it? Wow. See you, Earthwood. Have a good din-dins, won't you? Enjoy. Really. Johnny Ive, what's he going to do? I know what I do. I just do glasses. That's what I do first. If I was Johnny Ive, I'd do glasses as my main thing. I'd really focus on that because I know that would be the iPhone replacement. But then I would do like an iPod brooch first of all, because it's tried to be done. It's not been done very well. You could do a quick win, very Apple-esque, like the little square or something like that, and people would wear. I'd wear it. I need one now. It's really annoying. I need to tap it and speak to it and ask it questions. And to get your phone out is, I know it's not much, but it's like on the bike sometimes when I'm cycling and I'm thinking, like I'm sometimes 2 hours on the bike, I'm thinking loads of stuff. I have loads of ideas and I just can't stop or put them down. I just need something to tap or speak to, and then you can ask questions or something like that. But yeah, I think forget the iPhone. The iPhone is gone. I think the camera part of it will be its main thing. But yeah, these with a great camera. The cameras are tiny now, aren't they? If you look at the iPhone, I'm looking at the camera in the laptop. The laptops are that thin. The camera must be, this thin as well. It's tiny. Then go in there, a decent camera could go in there. So there's nothing stopping any of it apart from money. Billions and billions. They've got to know that they're going to win on the glasses, or that's it. And Meta are doing a very good job. No, we don't, Origin. I asked someone a couple of days ago, no one came back to me. Sorry. Keep asking. I think very soon that will be just. But actually, they said in Europe January for Sora, so yeah, it might be a while. Sorry, Origin. Yeah. Earthwood. Ciao. Enjoy. Bellissimo. Enjoy your pizza. No. God, dear me. Yeah. And again, battery. Yeah, battery life's massive, isn't it? I think very soon you're going to see it. Thanks for the follow, Tiara. I think very soon you're going to see some tech that brings the levels right down and just works from the human energy. You know, I can see this very soon. I can see, you know, the amount of energy that the product uses going right down, and then it's basically heat or something very simple from humans that basically produce it, or light, like a battery, like a calculator. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what's going to happen. I think they're just going to get very, very low powered, like these things. That lasts for like, my watch going to last for 2 weeks, you know, because it's old. But yeah, 2 weeks. Yep. Yes, Origin. I was saying this yesterday. Yeah. Sorry, Origin. Yeah, it's worth asking. I've asked a couple of people. I've still got to get back to someone who's asked me for them. Yep. Hasnain. I'll answer that question, but next 5-10 years will pretty much change everything we know about the world and reality itself. I totally agree. Totally agree. The phrase I used, which I really liked, was from the 70s, because we're like, you know, that was toasters, start of color TVs, VHS, and all that stuff, just to Star Trek. Not Star Wars, because that's like monsters and stuff. Star Trek's a lot more kind of refined. But yeah, from the 70s to Star Trek. And yeah, it's going to be brutal, isn't it? It's going to be brutal. You can't go from that to that and not break any eggs. So thanks, Husnain. Yeah. So I see massive, huge, enormous, you know, for video, it's going to talk about video. Look at that. It's crazy, some of the stuff now. You know, I did one of my videos on my daily show 1212. I de-aged myself, and it was okay. It wasn't perfectly me, but really, if I showed you the picture of me at 11 and then the video of me wandering around, you wouldn't say it's completely wrong. And then I was wandering around in my hometown, which I reconstructed from the 80s, and Woolworths that I recreated from the 80s. You know, it's nuts. It's completely nuts. Yeah, thanks, Origin. Yeah, let us know. It's actually, I don't want one, but I know who does. Artificial State wants one. He's asked me. He might have one by now, but yeah. Husnain, is there a better video creator than Sora? I think Sora is more small, quick. VO, if you ask most of the creators, they say VO is probably one of the best. And then I would say Kling's in that. Kling would be those three would probably be the leaders right now. A lot of people are talking about Sea Dance and Sea Dream as a combination of image generator and image video generator and image generator. But yeah, I would say Kling, VO, and Sora that you can't really do. You need to get the logo off, which is possible now. There's a free logo remover. But yeah. Excuse me, but for a really, I'll say this again, if people are listening to and want to start video, Mid-Journey is a really fair price. You can do some great images, but you can really get some nice video out of it. It's not perfect, but it's a great mid-range price start. Thanks, Origin. Yeah. Yeah, I have. It's not Panacea you're thinking of. I always get these wrong. Immortality, yeah. Many years I've always thought it won't be long for that. And if you speak to, there was a report for a Chinese company that basically stopped aging, reversed aging in mice. Hi, Lydia. How you doing? Thanks for the Stefan. How you doing? Hi. Long time no speak. Yeah. A reversed aging in either rats or mice, and the mice were grey haired, and they checked their muscle, the amount of muscle they had, and they basically changed the chromosome that basically ages. And then as soon as they did that, the mice grew brown hair, and then, and then put more muscle on. Right now, this is running codex. Running codex deleted all my G. Is that what it says? Crow says, running codex, it deleted half my GitHub repository and then said it works better now. Wow. Origin, Sora, VO3, cling properly. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I think Sora, Sora Pro, yeah. But Sora normal is just like 5-6 seconds or something crazy. I'm good, Stefan. Very well. What have you been up to? It's been a while, hasn't it? Yeah, I think you could mix those up as well. WAN, loads of people are saying WAN 2.2, and it does lots of other things, like you can record something and then change it into the other people, other avatars as well. So that's good. Monkeys. Ah, wow. Monkeys as well, Origin. Yeah. New one with a revert. Yeah, there we go. So that's probably done as well. Kendra, hey, hi. Thanks for the gifts. It's very kind of you. Oh, yeah. So there we go. We are living in science fiction, aren't we now? Science facts now is happening. But yeah. Yeah, that was not my... That was not... It was about my show. Sorry, Rubs1961. But yeah, that wasn't what I was talking about, I'm afraid. It's about my show, my daily 60-second show that I do. But it probably is as well. Who knows the way it's going? But that was not what I was talking about. Sorry. The video I did with my show is called "War is Coming," but because everyone thinks it's something else, I'm not surprised that people got confused. But I'm running out of milk. No way. Amazing, Crow. Yeah, it wasn't meant to be. I did. What did I do? Yeah, somewhere I changed it. I think I changed it, not war. And I thought, oh, that's what it is. That's the story. I'm not changing it just because there's war everywhere. but there is, isn't there? But yeah. If I put UFO, they'll be like, oh yeah, everyone's talking about UFO. So yeah, but yeah, it wasn't clickbait intentional. It was clickbait by I can't be bothered to change it because that's what the story's going to happen. 33 Velvet, hello. But yeah, I should do that next time if it worked, but it didn't. Right, 9:30. I should go really. I've been on here. How long have I been on here? 45 minutes. 45 minutes. I think that's enough at this time of night. Otherwise, I won't sleep. Yeah. Well, that was weird because so I've got my phone and then behind that I've got the laptop and then I've got YouTube behind it. So when I line up that, my shoulders perfectly line up with the video behind, which is really bizarre. And the challenge is that camera is not mirrored and this one is. So when I go like that, my head goes that way, and on YouTube it goes that way. But there we go. Just thought I'd mention that, just to let you know. Ariel Costa, hello. Right, we're going to go. I think. Should we go? Yeah. You just waking up, Crow, are you? Yeah. Just waking up. Right then. Oh, tired now. Oh, my eyes look all red. Okay. Time to go. Yeah, look. Poked myself in the eye there, didn't I? Look, I've got all red. Okay. Time to go. Thank you very much, everybody. It's been really nice, as always. Really enjoy it. So I'm going to just do that, and then I'm going to stop